Initially it was never about the drones. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Initially it was just about catching the right moment, filming the right thing. It was always about visualizing what you was gonna do, how you gonna catch it. I started off with like those action cameras. I mounted them to the weirdest places. I mounted them to motorcycles, I mounted them to cars. I tried to catch everything I could. I mounted them to a shopping cart at some point, and I just started doing YouTube videos. It was a hobby at first. It was a hobby at first until I got into like all these DSLR cameras and APS-C and full frame and looking at different perspectives, get the depth of field, trying to look for the right shot. And that's when I literally just figured I need a drone. My first drone was a Parrot Anafi. I got pretty late into that whole drone thing. Drones have been out already for like 5-6 years before I even got into it. I stumbled over other YouTube creators and I just figured, wow, damn, that looks great. And I wanted that. I just wanted that. You start to visualizing shots that you do with no other product in the world. There's nothing that will give you a different perspective. I mean, you can grab a stick and make it 30 feet long and mount an action camera to it and pretend that you're flying a drone, but the outcome will never be the same. And with today's technology, the way the drones are, it just gives you that certain perspective, something that you will never ever achieve with any camera anywhere, handheld or whatever else. You'll be able to tell that this was shot from a drone, and your way of looking at things it's gonna be different already. I like that I can share it with my family. I'm involving my sons with it. It changed my lifestyle. It changed places I have never gone before on this island. For years I have been living here, and over a decade, and I have never been around as much as I have been now, just to find better locations. Visualizing things with a drone is totally different. The fun that you can have with a drone are totally different. They're different things. I pretty much started off with time lapses at first. I was addicted to time lapses. I was doing a time lapse here and there, and I just loved the way time lapses capture things, but it's just a lineup and stitched up images. So photography was never really my thing, because you only have one small spot that you catch, and that one small spot out of that 1 second out of that whole sequence you're missing the rest of the sequence. That's why I'm not a big fan of photography. An image can show a lot of things, but it's just a split fraction of the happening itself. Videos can show so much more, and videos they just capture every single moment, even if it's just a slow-mo of something, or if it's just the experience you can share with a video by putting it together in the editing part in post. When you edit the things together and you underline it with sound effects and you underline it with music, the outcome of that is insane. It is something that helps me be able to share my experiences with the world, and it will stay here as long as YouTube exists. Even if I cease to exist, my children and everybody else will be able to see me long after I'm gone, if YouTube stays. YouTube has become a part of my life simply because the drone filming itself, drone flying itself has changed in a way for me of filmmaking itself, how to look at things, how to shoot video, how to implement drone footage into my videos, into my storytelling, into things that other people will be able to enjoy. I just love sharing all those experiences, and I love that people find my videos helpful. I love that people are inspired by my videos, and I love the interaction. I have met so many great people since YouTube and since droning. I have met online and via live stream. I have met so many people. It's so much fun. It's insane. I have made connections with people around the world that I would have never met in my life if I wouldn't have started doing drone videos for YouTube itself.
Oh, this window, that's the one that I told you about.
Oh my goodness.
Filming with the drone makes you look at the world in a different aspect. It makes you look at the world in a different way. While you used to drive around before and you just never seen the beauty of this world has to offer. When you start flying a drone, that's all you can think of is how can I line up this shot right now to make this look insane. Yes, even though 2020 has been a big downfall for a lot of people, it has been the biggest rise for me to create and give back to the people in the world that are stuck at home. I can entertain them, I can help them get away for a little bit, even if it's only for 5 minutes, and I can share my world of Hawaii with them. I can show people how beautiful the world can be through the eyes of a drone, through the eyes of filmmaking, through the eyes of storytelling. Everybody can pretty much do what I do. 2020 has been amazing for me. 2020 has been totally amazing for me, based on the drone community, based on the people that I've met, based on the people that are interested in my stuff. And I hope 2021 will be even better than that. And I totally enjoy the communications. I totally enjoy how people come together and actually share their passion. I get to see other people's work. I get inspired by other people's work. It might be, to them, it might be just a total of 10 seconds that they just captured, but that video will inspire me to do something new. That video will inspire me to go different places. That video will inspire me to show them my 10 seconds of my world. And I just totally love that, what people can give you based on these videos. 2020 is almost over. 2021 is just starting, and I'm pretty sure I will meet a lot more people. And I will love doing it. That's how drone flying has changed my life.